No, like a motherhood.
You're not even a mother yet. But you don't ever want to become a mama.
No comments.
Hi YouTube family, welcome back. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to our family, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Real G, my real star. Anyways, today's serious business.
Real G, my real star.
So today, YouTube family, I have a guest for you. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Blink. I am Cisco's cousin.
She's my cousin first of all, and also she's one of the people, or let me say just the person that encouraged me to start a YouTube channel.
I'm the only person.
To
It's not one of the people. I am the reason. I am the reason you are watching this video now.
She has been
me. I'm the person.
When I wanted to give up on this channel, she's the one.
But I told this girl, come to my house now. I'll teach you. Come. I don't know how to edit. I said, come to my house. I'll teach you how to edit. Yes. Come here. Nonsense.
She's the one.
You are here because of me right now. Go right in the comment and say thank you, Yellow.
Yes, and she's also a YouTuber, by the way, and I'll put her link in my description and her name, YouTube name on the screen. Yes, and please, just the same way you support me, she's part of our family, so please do go and show some love, subscribe, like, share, everything, just the same way you do it. Anyways, in today's video, it's not
It's Daphne to be the one leading.
It is. Yo, it really is, bruh. I don't even know what to say. In today's video, it's not story time, not a vlog, not what. It's a question and answer video. Question answer, yes. So I get a lot of questions about motherhood. Some people, ask me questions on Instagram, some just in my life here and there, and yes, so I get quite a lot of questions, but today in this video we are only answering 10 questions that most people ask about me as a young mother. So yes, so she's going to ask the questions and I will answer them for you. Let's go.
Okay, so the first question is, how did you prepare for motherhood at a young age? Keyword, how did you prepare for motherhood at a young age?
Okay, to be honest, I didn't prepare.
Okay, I thought you were going to say, no, I did what? I was going to say, was she planning? No, really, but that's why I'm like, keyword. Because the moment you start off, no, I did what? It's giving fake, bruh. We're preparing.
No, okay. No, I didn't prepare. I didn't prepare because I didn't plan my pregnancy. I didn't plan to be a mother. I did nothing, so I did not prepare anything at all. I don't even have anything to say about that. Like, that's it. I didn't prepare.
Yeah. So the next question is, what challenges have you faced as a young mother and how did you overcome those challenges? Maybe mention two, like 2 examples of the challenges you faced and how you overcame those 2 challenges.
Okay. The first one is the way people look at you or what people think about you or as a young mother.
Yeah.
They judge you. You are young, you don't even have a okay, that's because I got my child when I didn't have a job, so they'll be like, no, you don't even have a job, you don't even what, you are young, you are what, you have a child, what. But how I overcame that, God, is I honestly just pray about it. I just personally, I'm a strong person, so I'm just like, you know what, girl, you gotta get up. Just get up and do what you have to do instead of listening to what people are saying. You understand? So yeah. And the second one is not being able to provide what my child wants because I'm still young and I'm unable. Not because I don't want, but I'm unable. Yeah. So like, let me say to give my child is asking for this, I can't give it to her because I'm not yet there, or stage, attention and everything, you understand. But how I overcame it is working hard. Like at this point of my life, I'm really working so hard, like as hard as I can, to make sure that my child gets everything that she needs and wants.
Yeah.
Hi, Charlotte, I gave you a PC, bra. Bye.
Then I have to go to London tomorrow, but I'm here helping my cousin Cisco with her YouTube video. But her child keeps coming in and out. It's so annoying. It's so.
Oh, guys, I'm back. Yeah, ne, Charlotte again. Anyways. Okay.
The question was, how has becoming a mother at a young age changed your perspective on life?
Yeah, it changed a lot. I think becoming a young mother, there are a lot of things that had to like be balanced in my life, or like just change me. Just, you know, things like, let me just list them. Responsibility. I'm actually more responsible than I was. So, you know, I'm a responsible person now, more responsible person now. Priorities. Now I take prioritization serious. So I literally get to sit down and go like, no, let me do this first because it's more important than this. Thirdly, time management. I get to try to manage my time well. Because you know, you're going to work, you have the time, you go to work, come back, make sure that you at least spend some little time with your child, do this, you understand. Also, compassionate and empathy. By that I mean I get to see what other parents really go through, because I'm now a parent, and I wasn't, but now I am. So I get to see and like the way our parents used to be like, guys, I'm what? Why is this called this? Now I understand because I'm going through it, and many more. But those are, I think
also another thing is, along with that, is discipline, because now it's not my thing of, oh, I feel like chocolate, I feel like KFC, I feel like buying what. It's a thing of, you must have food in the house, my dear, because that KFC is just for that night, but you have a child who wants to eat 24/7. But here you are spending money on KFC.
Yeah.
So I think also discipline. Don't have children. Don't do all your KFC. Okay, cool. So the fourth question is, what advice would you give to other young mothers who might be feeling overwhelmed or judged?
Okay.
Just one. Like, if you had to sum it all up, what would you say to those people? This one thing where you feel like is the key, or like, yeah.
It's not about you, it's about your child. So if you end up being that person that's, because people are judging you, because people are doing what, and then you are self-pity, you are there like, what do I do? Let me go cry. At the end of the day, your child is there. And now you are two, it's not you alone anymore. So do it for your child. Ignore the world, ignore what people are saying. Only you know what you went through, only you know how you overcome it, only you. So ignore what they say.
That's so smart.
And just do it for you and your child.
That's actually so smart, and it's true, because if you think about you, then it could even lead to things like self-harm, suicidal thoughts and all that, because it's just me.
It's just me.
You are a mother now.
Now if you leave your child here,
You are a mother. People will talk to me. Whether you are pregnant or you are not pregnant, people will still talk. You pass, they will talk. They will say you cheated. You fail, they will still talk. They will talk. They maybe just talk more when something like that happens. But either way, they will talk to me. Live your best life. Live your best life with your child.
ignore them.
You and your little one, my dear. The fifth question is, how do you balance motherhood with other responsibilities such as school or work? Like, at the moment, I believe you're doing both school and work. So how do you balance that?
All I can say is, it's not for the weak. And you need to be strong. You need to be strong. And you have to do it. You gotta do it whether you like it or not. So, how I do it is, like, let me say my routine is wake up in the morning. I work 8 to 5. I go to work. While I'm at work, like during lunch or when I'm free, not having a lot of work, I go to my school. I do my assignment. I, study here and there. Come home. When I come home, I try by all means to at least have a few hours or, before I rest or whatever for my child. Talk stories, do whatever, teach my child, all that. And also study here and there. Spend sleepless nights putting everything together, it's not for the weak. You cannot relax. Honestly, you cannot relax. But I know that at the end of the day, it's worth it. So yeah.
Wonderful. Cisco. I almost said Cisco Sponga. Cisco Sponga, the next question is, what are some of your favorite moments or memories as a young Zali?
Okay. Young mother. So young, I have energy and everything. I get to sing along with my daughter when she sings a song. I get to, when she sings her songs, yeah. I get to, I just have a lot of energy. But the most awesome things is the fact that I'm able to teach my child what's happening now and try to discipline. But the best overall is when my child, I don't even know who taught this girl at age 2. You know, when you do random things for her, she's like, thank you. And then when she's when you're sitting there and you're just like, just, she comes and she hugs you and gives you a kiss and say, I love you, mommy. Like, it's just so, at the end of the day, you're like, I don't care if I don't have anyone. I know I got you, girl. Like, it's just, yeah. So those are the best ever.
Yeah, I'm just awkward, guys, because I think affection is weird. So if you are looking at my face, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's sweet, Ashilima.
She really does.
Anyway, the next question is, how do you handle criticism or negative comments about being a young mother?
This, it's like we almost spoke about it. Almost.
This one is more or less similar to what she said about the being strong part, and people will always talk about.
Yeah, like people, I just ignore them. I just ignore them, and what I try to do
try a
is,
bit, but also
remember name. When something happens, okay, when you have lemons, you try to make lemonade. So as much as you know, I'm a young mother, it's not a good thing. It's not what I had. I had a child at a young age. So now I'm trying to, like, now what I'm doing is educate other mothers, other young mothers, you understand? So at the end of the day, when they come, when they talk, I know I'm doing something great with
what happened,
with the consequences. Yes. So I know I'm doing something great. So I literally just ignore. And trust me, Nate, there are even videos. If you go to my previous videos, where people commented and they're like, no, Cisco, what are you teaching? Are you teaching people to... Are you teaching people to get pregnant, or you think you are praising a teenage pregnancy? I am not. These are the things that are not addressed, and that's why I'm addressing them, to say, if you have done it, if you are going through what I'm going through, because I know I'm not the only one going through this. I know I'm not the only young mother out there. So I'm just trying to try to relate with others, join
I think
others.
Also, you don't just speak to an audience of people who had children at a young age, but even for the people who still look up to you and they are young and they are seeing this, it's not going to be a thing of, oh, I want to be like Cisco. It's going to be a thing of, she did get a child at a young age, but do I also want that for my life, you know? So she's talking more to the people who do have the child, but also saying, don't do it, you know? The outcome might have been, it wasn't something negative, it didn't ruin my life, but then I'm not saying do it. So people should also differentiate. If the information is there, Cisco will not come and hold you by the neck and say, don't do it. If you do it, it's your story, but I want to come and blame Cisco. What? In fact, don't comment on my cousin's things. Enough comment, Kamali! You are bitter. Pregnancy what? If you fall pregnant or story, Cisco is just saying, do not. But if you did, no, Arika. But if you go and get pregnant or story, now you want to come say, no, it's Cisco's video, Cisco's just what? You guys are new people, man. Okay, Holy sorry. Apologies, YouTube family.
Don't worry, it's fine, guys.
Okay, cool. So the next question is, what are some of the misconceptions or stereotypes about being a young Zali you would like to address? Like, what is that one thing you feel like, let's make it one, that you would like to address at the moment about being a young mother?
I think it's is it sadness? What are you talking about? Okay,
guys, let me tell you, let's just be honest.
People,
I was telling Cisco what to say.
Yeah.
But maybe you can also say yours, and then I can also say mine from my perspective of being related to a young mother. So what do you feel like is a misconception?
People think we are happy, we got it all. Because I feel like most of the times, no, because I feel, okay, because I feel like people think that just like me, I post my daughter a lot and I'm always happy and they what. So they feel like, yes, they are living their best life, so let me also go have a child or whatever. It's no, we also have days. We also have days where we don't have it at all. You don't have it at all. You want to disappear from this world. You want to, but despite that, we try to soldier on. So that's a really, really wrong conception about
And
marriage.
like directly related to that, another misconception is that when you see, especially mothers, because Cisco is a bit different. She's not like, she doesn't go out to groove like that. She's not the person who parties 24/7. And even if she was, it's a thing of she likes closed family and friends, something like that. So for mothers who like groove, like mothers who before she became pregnant, she was always at the cage, what, and then they still continue with that life. I think the stereotype here is that people expect somebody who got pregnant to always be sad. Like you want that person, you want to see that person sad, you want to see them suffering. You feel as though because she got pregnant at a young age, she's falling back. She has no job. She's living at her parents' house. She's not doing well in life. And that's why when you go see them on social media or just living their best life, that's when you're like, look at this one.
Yeah.
She's pregnant. How is she doing this? What? So that's the misconception. That's the stereotype. The thing is, people still had lives before they got pregnant. And either way, if somebody's living their best life, they are able to balance. They find a way. If I'm leaving my child with my mother, it should not bother you. It should not bother you because that's my child's grandmother. And it should not bother you that I left my child with my... So what? Now I must come and stay with my child 24/7. Show me. Just like you, your own mother wanted peace from you. She wanted to separate from you sometimes. Me, I also want to separate from my child sometimes. I want to go party. I just feel like people should stop being judgmental. And it's so unnecessary. And sometimes your judgmental behavior, for some people they can be judgmental and then tamwena. For some of you, you are judgmental and then you can comment mean things and you're just rude. Calm down, bruh. Like, relax. Sometimes the child is not yours. You are not related to the person, but you are just bitter. Why are you bitter?
Why are you bitter?
Why are you? The child is not yours, Chomi.
No, you didn't.
You are not even affected in any way. You don't buy for this child. Like us who are family. Nothing at all. But Ngewuripo, you have such a heavy heart. Heal. It's not you that got. So what if the person got it in high school? Fudapo, no,
Let's continue.
yeah. The next question. The next question is, so what are some of the joys and rewards of being a young mother?
There's another one.
Oh.
Anyways, the joys and rewards. Okay, I'm a young mother. I get to grow with my child because she's also young, so we like relate. Twin with my child, I can go there and be like, yeah, because I'm not that old. I have energy, energy to do things with my child, and it's really, really, really so sweet. And I'm encouraged to do many things in life because I have that beautiful girl. But I'm not encouraging anyone to go fall pregnant at a young age. Also, it's like you have a young best friend, like you guys understand each other. By the time this girl is 5, we can talk about like life situations,
and she's open to you also.
And she can also be able to like advise me because we are not the same age, but we are all young. It's a good thing.
The last question is, how does your family and friends play a role in your journey as a young mother?
Okay, that question is, okay, I'm gonna be emotional. So I'm grateful to God that He gave me such a loving people in my life, loving cousins, loving siblings, loving parents, loving friends,
Aunties,
best friends.
uncles.
Like I have such a strong support system. These people really help me, whether it's by encouraging. I have aunties who encourage me all the time to say, Cisco, you are a young bad girl, you got this. I have this is one of my greatest support system also. Like she's like, girl, Cisco, I'm proud of you. I'm what you are, what, do this, like I'm so happy for that. My parents have been there before I got a job. My parents, my elder sister, they have been there. They helped me financially. They never left my side. And if I really want something for my child, I'm not afraid to go say no, like to go say, can you please get this, when I didn't have a job though. But until now, they are still my support system. They make me feel like it's not, like they play the biggest role. So shout out. I just said shout out, bro. Anyways, So I wanted to say shout out. Shout out to mommy, daddy. I appreciate you guys. Lily, I love you so much. Thank you, Junior, for being the best uncle. I love you. Rejoice, Charlotte's second mom. I love you. Blinky for being like Cisco. You got this, my G. I love you, everyone. Rusa for helping me financially, even if it's not your child. You're one of the friends that I'll forever appreciate, because
Shout out to you.
girl, when I had nothing, yeah, like you don't even work, but you're like, girl, here is something, man. Do you have this? Do you have that? And you're like, Cisco, your daughter is beautiful, and you guys are gonna grow. And also for helping me grow spiritually and helping me making sure, you help me make sure, Rosa now, make sure I raise my child in a godly manner. You always encourage me with the word of God, and I am so much grateful for that. And everyone else, even if I didn't mention you, I want you to know that I appreciate.
I think for me, like when you
I forgot to mention my YouTube family and my social media. You guys play a big role. You are not my family members, but you are my family. And I'm grateful for the comments that you give, the sweet comments, the encouragement, and everything like that.
Yeah, I think I was saying for me, like when you say even me, for me, my shock, or like, for me, guys, Cisco is young. And even that time when she was pregnant, I remember coming to their place. And I remember that day we were cleaning the house. I don't know if you remember, we were cleaning the house and Cisco is pregnant. And I remember the sitting room, we took out everything. They were playing gospel. And that time mommy and daddy and everybody came and we were all dancing. There was a circle, we were having fun. And I looked at my cousin and I'm just like, Tabra. If it was somebody else, they would be falling apart. Yeah, some days she's crying, some days she's not happy. But the thing is, for my cousin, she's always so positive. It's always a thing of, it's not what I want for my life, but I know God has a plan for me. I cannot really do anything about it, but rather be grateful, Because the thing of, she's always so positive. Even now, bruh, the other day before Mother's Day, I even forgot it's Mother's Day the next day. But I texted her and I'm like, no, I'm so proud of you. Like, she posted a video just of her and Charlotte, a normal video. But then in that moment, I was like, actually, when did I actually like tell my cousin Kucha, she's doing so well, bruh. She's looking after her child, and in the meantime, she's also looking after her sister, who is now obviously there for Charlotte when she's at work or so. But you're looking after two other people, big people at your age, Chomi, and then you're going to work. Obviously, she's a grown person, but also for other people her age, they are not having children at this point. But here she is a mother. And it's not like her salary is the biggest or whatever. It's not like Cisco has the most. But she's so present, bruh. There's no day where she's like, guys, I don't even have bread or milk or something. Please, I'm falling apart. What? Or writing on the status like some of us ask for money. But you understand, like, it's somebody who's just like, even with the little I do have, I'm going to do this for my child. Like, if I'm going to ask for money for something, it's maybe for me, I don't have cosmetics, but I'm making sure that my child has food. Even for my sister who's looking after my child, she's also able to eat. Even for her, I know that you are the one providing and making sure that she's able to go somewhere. If she needs pocket money, she cannot call home. She has to call you, who is here at home, and you'll find a way to make that possible. And for me, it's just a thing of like, people really thought Cisco was going to fall down, but like, people really thought Cisco was not going to make it. Like, so many negative things. And it was a thing of, we all had this image of Cisco. Cisco is such a godly girl, so a politician. She's not into these things. Then boom, this happens and people suddenly change their perspective. And I'm just grateful to witness that my cousin is not allowing these things to put her down. Like, you guys can be however negative. It might be me laughing at how you're being negative, but it's a thing of like, your negativity is not doing anything to her at all. Like, it does not affect her in any way. Maybe on some day where she's sad and then she finds this, she might cry, but she's always pushing. And for me, I don't know, bruh, but for me, that's so big. Maybe because also for me, like, growing up, my mom was somebody who always made sure that even when she's not having... Bruh, I want to cry now.
You're making me want to cry, man.
But yeah, guys, I'm just... Bye. Thank you for watching the video. Ow, stop.
Bruh, stop yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm not crying.
Okay, let me close the video.
I only cry if I speak about it, but yeah, I'm so proud of you. Don't hug me, don't look at me, don't say anything nice, but shout out to you, man.
Let's go. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Okay, thank you so much. If you made it at the end of this video, then you are a real family member. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Kama, your name is YouTube family.
Don't worry, my YouTube family, you guys are my family. Anyways, sorry that it got emotional at the end, but yes, thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, and most importantly, share. I'm sure that there's someone in your contact, someone in your wherever, someone that might need to hear this. So please don't forget to share. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. Bye, family.